Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How is everybody doing? Welcome back for episode 3. If you're following me, you know where we're at. We hit episode 1. We did our high school career. Episode 2, we went to the combine. We got drafted. I want to say 13th by the Cardinals, but we chose to go to LSU. As you can see, that's where we're at right now. We have 2 games left. This next game is going to put us in to the College World Series championship game, or the CBC, the College Baseball Championships. One game puts us into the championship game. Do we do it? Or are we not going to do it? One way or another, we're headed to game 3. We got it. We're going to end our, we are going to end our college career soon.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, this is the College Baseball Championship.
And the question
elimination
is,
game.
where are we going?
It's the South Carolina Gamecocks going up against the LSU Tigers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball.
Yeah, we're not going home.
One down.
One
Now
nothing.
here is
One
Kyle
out.
Vernon.
We got this, guys. I'm telling you. Quick double play.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
There we go.
So it's 1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. A.J. James steps in now for
Here we go,
LSU.
guys. Here we go.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Hairston rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay
One
back
out.
just a tad
I'm on
bit longer,
second.
and he hit the ball on the screws.
2-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
I have not seen in the dirt yet go past the catchers. Catchers are pretty good in this, in both high school and college so far, I'm telling you.
Popped up left side. McCormick. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bryant Luis.
Come on. We don't want to go home.
And now the lefty. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you
2
can
out.
work one into
Guy
the gap
on
like
first.
that,
We can
you're
go
thinking
to
extra
first
bases
if
from the
we
first
need
couple
to.
of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
James tosses across the first, and the inning is over.
There we go.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop,
2-2.
A.J. James.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis digs in now. Line drive. He's got it, and that is the inning. And stepping in is the
2-2.
speedy Orlando
No outs.
Sixto.
Need a double play here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Oh, a great flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. So runner at second, 2 down. James Getting ready to hit. He really has what teams are looking for. Some scouts have projected him as a first-rounder in the upcoming draft, Singy.
Yeah, but I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think we could be looking at a future MLB.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
There we go.
A massive home run. It's 4-3. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some
No
high-end
outs.
joy
Guy
right
on
there.
first.
And
We gotta get
nothing like
double.
creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a
There we go.
championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome.
There we go.
Bottom of the 8th. And now here is A.J. James.
Well, Boog, with this lead, he's got to sense that a national championship game is within his grasp.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Sixto ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind. Just
And
not enough.
we're headed to the
James
championship
was
game.
simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Just an impressive performance, Boog, helping his team move on to the national championship game. He put on an absolute clinic out here
So
today.
you get
I'm sure
3
scouts
high
were
school
impressed with
games
what they saw. This kid
and
has the goods
3
play at
to
the pro level,
4,
no doubt in my mind.
3 to 4 college games. I guess if you're going to the championship game, it's 4. And you get 4 combine games. So that's pretty cool so far. Still projected first round. Double home run out. That home run, though. I needed that extra point. $16 now. We're going to save them. Get through this. Okay, guys, here we go. Championship game. Who are we playing in the championship game? That is the question.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. This is the college championship game. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Vanderbilt.
Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. So bases loaded with one away. A.J. James steps in now for the Tigers. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Boom, shakalaka.
A gigantic blast.
Wow.
And they lead it. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog.
Enjoy.
Aggressive, and it paid off.
Oh, yeah. 446.
One big swing, and that turns the table.
I love the sound of that aluminum
The
bat.
plate with the bases loaded, and you've got some pop. You know, it's hard not to think about
love
the
the
chance to
sound
hit a
of that
grand slam.
aluminum
And
bat.
that can be a
Yes,
trap
I do.
sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullen
8-4?
hauls it in for the out.
Really?
One
Come
away.
on.
Question
Come
for
on,
you, Singy.
guys.
How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I
10
know
set.
who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Dunham makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Rory Bowman. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And they get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
A.J. James now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. swings and fouls one off.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Spears around third. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking
Here
line
we go,
drive into the gap.
Tigers.
Those
Here
kinds
we
of
go.
swings
And he
really
did a home
boost your
run, though.
confidence.
Would have been nice.
On the ground, right side. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And a base hit up the middle. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 12-10.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Out to short, James.
There
Throw
we
to
go.
first is in time.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style
Okay,
at the
let's
moment.
get
You know
this
what it's like,
double, get out of
Singy?
this inning,
Remember
and
our trip
we'll
to
get the
London,
lead.
Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think James
Come
to
on.
second. There's one. What a double play.
There we
that
go.
was.
There we go.
Inning over.
There we go.
First and second, no outs. James digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, right
Come
field.
on, come
This
on.
could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again.
Whew.
His second homer of the
Hope
game.
this
And they
stands.
grab the lead in the eighth. It's 13-12.
13,
Well, that
13,
swing
nobody's
changes
on,
things.
nobody's out.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, A.J. James. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Mullet ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
No!
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's going to be A.J. James. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone.
Whew.
And he's gone yard again.
Whew.
That's his third home run of the game. And now they're out in front. It's
Can it stand up?
15-13.
Nothing better than hitting a home run
Come
to
on.
put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
Hit on the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 15-14. They're
Please.
national champions.
There it is.
Singing a perfect ending to an incredible
There it
season.
is.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the national title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB draft.
Whew. Wow. That was rough. That was a hell of a comeback, but rough. Not one of my best games either, but man. Yes. Let's just soak that in. Look at him. Of course, everybody's interested in me. Let's return to the clubhouse. So we homered. Out, double, homer, out. In the 10th is where we needed it. That was nuts. So we got 29. Stephanie's calling AJ Krantz on winning the college baseball championship, or the CWS, as I like to call it. You were amazing throughout the tournament. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. Now, I am now hearing that you will most likely be drafted in the top 10. Better be number 1. By the way, is there a specific team you're hoping will draft? No. I want to play for whoever picks me up. I want to solidify a legacy. Thanks, Steph. See where I go. This is important to see where we go. You won your college championship game. You've unlocked 15 more tokens. Awesome. No combine this time. Come on. One.
With the first pick in the first round, the Seattle Mariners select A.J. James, a shortstop from the Central Region.
Yes. Number 1. We went number 1. That is awesome. We're going to Seattle. Seattle, the number 1 pick overall.
Okay, so there we have it. The first pick of this year's draft is officially off the board. There's been a lot of anticipation for this pick, and now we finally know who it is, Harold. This is a young man that we have known all the way back when he was coming out of high school. Now he's the first overall pick in the draft.
Well, Greg, not only did we get to know him, we got to know his family. And I feel like, man, this is like the greatest thing ever. I know they're celebrating, and rightfully so. But he did everything you want a kid to do. He went to the combine. He showed out there early on. He went to college. That was his decision. It was a good decision for him because he grew and developed. And now we're looking at the number 1 pick overall. And so his pathway, we followed it a long ways. Got to know the family and the kid. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, he looked like a superstar in the college baseball championship as well. Oh, yeah. Did he? He dominated there.
I know you love those pressure-packed moments.
No doubt. You learn a lot about a prospect.
Yeah.
Hey, every number 1 overall pick has a slightly different projection as they enter pro ball. But from what we're hearing from people around the sport, he might have a chance to be like that generational player, Harold, if all goes well. Would you agree with that assessment from
Well, there's no guarantees with the number 1 pick. I got to throw that out there. Right?
Okay.
But I love him. I think he's got a shot to really do some great things here. But the game is interesting. But I do believe this. I don't know if he'll be a generational player or not, but I think he'll be in the big leagues quick.
Yeah.
Fast to the big leagues.
Yeah, most scouts think he's going to fly through the minor leagues.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I agree with that.
Again, hopefully we will see this young man in Major League Baseball as early as next year. Very exciting.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. AJ James. Seattle Mariners just selected you with the first overall pick in this year's MLB draft. How are you feeling? We're just going to keep it cool and simple. Were you expecting to go number 1 overall? I thought I had a chance. I did. I thought I performed very well and had the chance. AJ, you helped LSU win the college baseball championship, or the CWS, this year. How do you plan to continue that success with the Mariners organization? I'm just going to keep working to get better. It's World Series or bust as far as I'm concerned. I don't know any other than winning. I think we're just going to keep it nice and simple. Well, we look forward to seeing you take the field as the newest member of the Mariners organization. Congrats and good luck, AJ. Thank you. I didn't, I wish I would have looked at the first draft to see my, suit. Get my suit changed. Welcome to the Mariners organization. You've been drafted. You've unlocked 20 token. Contact perk. 2-time multiplier applied to first several professional games. Frozen rope. Gain a boost to contact during close playoff games. Gain a boost to contact on pitches thrown inside while there's less than 2 out. Go with rally time. My new coach, Ray Diaz, manager of the Arkansas Travelers, guys. I don't know if we went to double A or I think we're double A. Well, you've made it to the Pro Ball. Ready to put some serious work in? Yes, I can't wait. Good, glad to hear it because I know everyone has very high expectations of you as a first overall pick, and the front office wants to see you in the big leagues as soon as you show you're ready. Well, we'll see how you play here in Double A, Double A, for a little bit while you get your feet wet. But if you do well, I would expect you can move up the ladder pretty fast. In the meantime, work hard, help us win some games, and be good to your teammates. Help them be their best, and they'll do the same. Sounds good. Thanks for all the advice. I hear ya. I'll always be a team player wherever I go. Thanks, but don't worry about me. Let's go with that one. We're going to be a team player no matter where we go. You know what I'm saying? Seattle's just my stepping stone, you know? Okay, well, I'm excited to see what you've got. Thank you, Coach. That's it for now. Good luck out there, AJ. Okay, so. Oh, Stephanie's back on. Hey, AJ. Hope you're settling life in thought. Okay, excited to get your pro cursor. Also, I just wanted to fill you in. Big perk of in Michael. Every so often, I'll be sending you packages of equipment that you can use on the field to help you look great. Most importantly, play your best. It's all yours to keep and use however you will think. There we go. Stephanie. Now that she's my agent, she seems really nice. I like her. I've just had my assistant mail off your first package, so it should be arriving in the clubhouse in a couple days. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get it to you before the first game of the season, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Keep an eye out. Okay, thanks, Steph. You're awesome, Steph. Thanks, baby. You're awesome. I think we're going to spend some points now. Okay. So let's do this. First tool. Okay, so this is going to cost us 8. I want this to 55 for sure. And why we do that, let's take that to 50. Okay, now we'll work on fielding and throwing next, is how I'm saying. Okay, 62 overall. And let's go to perks. Still no feeling. Okay. So, look at the calendar, shall we? looks like we get to start on the road. We're going to play the Rockhounds. Start April 4th. So that's something to look forward to. You know what I mean? Equipment. Bat. Now that we're... I like that one, but I also like dog. The cheese one's not bad. I like dog. Batting glove. Cleats. Don't have nothing new anywhere else. Okay. Cool. Cool. We get a couple games for appearance. Everything's pretty good. I liked everything that I had. Stats and awards. We don't have any yet. Oh, that is cool though. So, played shortstop for the Stars in high school. Played in the high school championship for the Stars. Won school championship versus the Bobcats. Drafted first round by the Cardinals. Played shortstop for the LSU Tigers in college. Played in college championship for the Tigers. Won the college championship versus the Commodores. Drafted first round by the Mariners. That is cool. Oh, it has that. That's pretty cool. They go pretty in depth on that. Relationships. That's cool too. I remember. I don't know. I played 24, and I played 23. I remember them having relationships in 23. I don't know how important they were in 24 though. Team, we can look at the roster, lineup, rotation, league, the standings. Obviously, we're in Double A. So let's get going. Let's get a couple games in, and let's see where we go from here. Up next, the Rockhounds. Here we go. We're going to play the game. Batting third. Switch hitting.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness.
It is.
It's the Arkansas Traveler. James, the next to hit. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career.
Monumental.
Wallops this one out towards right center. It's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third. The wind definitely played a role there. Off the bat, I thought that one was gone for sure.
Okay, so
we head back to the top of the order.
Now
out. Stepping to the plate
Guy
from Midland,
first,
Drew
we get a
Swift.
double play, get out of this inning.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second.
Got him.
The double play cuts down the potential.
Very nice, guys.
And now, A.J. James. This is a prime opportunity right here. This one lifted to center field. It's carrying. Brings it in for the out. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. One down. And now the shortstop, A.J. James. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft. So now a swing, and this ball is well hit. It's got a chance.
Nope.
Makes the catch up against the wall. Off the bat, I thought he had a round tripper. but that wind
Everything's
blowing in
been
from
to
center
that
knocked
wall.
it down. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow
4-3
primates at Bonobo
Arkansas.
Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Fly ball very deep to right field. This one has a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed
4-4,
hitting
one
that
out,
first
bottom
pitch
of the
fastball
ninth.
out of here.
Double play gets us out of this.
Grounder might be two. There's one.
There
Double
we go,
play.
Ralph.
We're headed to extra innings.
Nice.
So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight. First and second with one away. James now at the plate. And a high fly out to center. Going back pretty deep. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. James was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward.
Well, that wasn't the game that I was looking for, but we're going to head to the next game, and maybe we'll get something going. And if you watched any of my other videos, like I said, what I was going to do going forward is plain and simple. We're going to play a couple games, use some points. Play a couple games, use a couple points. We'll go from there.
Now this is belted to right. That one's got some carry. Out of here.
There we go.
Made them pay for that one. A two-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt
Guy on
many
first, we
more
go
round
to
trippers.
second or
Here's
one.
the 1-1. Here's a grounder up the middle. Dive, got it! And they get the out.
That's an out.
One hit, one left. We go on to inning number 2. This broadcast is sponsored by Hacken/Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. The first overall pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. And there's one down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Digging in for the Travelers, A.J. James. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Base hit into center field. Lead runner turns at second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Okay, guys, I'm going to try to steal with runners on corners.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
3-0 pitch. Runner on the go. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. That was not pretty. 4-pitch walk, and the batter wasn't going to do him any favors in swinging an obvious ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go.
Soft contact in the air. Handles this one no problem, and that'll... One down. Now up, Caden Trenkle.
Okay. Nobody on. One down. We go to first.
Payoff pitch. Rips this one to short. And now 2 down.
There we go.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, A.J. James. Swing and a foul straight back. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one is back. Out number 1 on the grab.
The low wall.
James with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the professional level. You can bet that he's going to be replaying.
go one more.
AJ James went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today.
Sure we can.
It's the Arkansas Trap. And now, AJ
Feeling it,
James.
sweet.
Ripped into the outfield.
Drop.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. That keeps the inning going. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Runner at second, 2 down. Grounds it to short. Arevalo jumps and throws across his body. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the batter hustling down the line to first base. Still a good job to even make that play close. Called out on strikes. Huge
okay,
K
buddy.
there.
It's okay. Okay.
2 outs, runner on first base.
So we can
Now
go
the left
second
fielder,
or
Caden
first with
Trinkle.
this.
And now the 1-2. Grounds this the left side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws to first. Not in time. Everyone's safe. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. And it's crushed to deep left. Gone!
There we go. That's what we've been looking
Leaves
for.
the yard to left. A solo shot, and they're on the board.
That's what we've been
It's a 2-1
looking for.
game. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. If your
2-1.
life feels bananas right now, find your inner
Nobody
peace with a
on.
visit to
No
Bonobo
out.
Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises.
There we
Tosses
go.
to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
There we
We're
go.
back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, AJ James. And that one fouled off.
Swing was good. Doesn't say as early.
And that is a towering blast to center field. Way out of here.
Over the scoreboard or the sign?
Blasted that one out of here. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Very nice.
Bases loaded. 2 outs.
2 outs.
Caden Trinkle digs in now.
Loaded. Can go anywhere.
On the ground to short. James. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
My bad.
He knew he had to beat the throw for them to get the run, and he was hustling the whole way. Great job to make it aboard and score one for your team. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, AJ James. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the
4-3.
right fielder, Nate Nankill.
Bottom of the 7th.
Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. At any level in the professional ranks, this is a play a shortstop should make. Not sure why he wasn't accurate with the throw, but that's a gift for the offense. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. This next at-bat is going to be critical.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
This one is labeled. Gone!
I really did not think that was going to go. I thought I missed that for sure, guys.
That's home run number 3 of the game.
I thought I missed it.
And they lead it. It's 6-4. That pitcher's
I didn't think that was
going to
go.
Sick out there. The one thing they had to avoid, and a homer puts them behind. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day.
I'm not going to lie. I thought I missed it.
I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Huge effort at the dish.
Should we got one more game?
This game? Performances like this don't happen every day.
Nope, sweep. We swept. So overall, that one I went 4 for 5, 3 home runs, a single, 5 RBIs, 3 runs, stolen base. Series, I went 6 for 13, 4 homers, 8 RBIs. I can't complain. I think that was pretty good. Turn to the clubhouse. Yeah. I need to work on some things. I believe that I need to work on things for sure. So we have 30. Okay, we have a day off, and then we have the drillers at home. Okay. So, we have 30. What do we work on? 16 to upgrade that. That's 8 to upgrade that. I would... I'd like to get that to 50. So if we went singles on here, speed, feeling, okay, so we did that purposely. Now, that we have 8 left. Not gonna go anywhere with that one. 8 left. There. I think that is what we need to do for right now. Trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep a balance right now. But we are gonna work on our contact and power, but I need to keep a little balance going in here. Speed's the next thing. We can go in. Fielding. That's a 4, that's a 4. 4 and 4. Okay, so those are both 4s. Nothing yet. Leak. There. Standing. So we're 3-0 with the Surge and the Drillers. So, I tell you what, let's do this. Let's go try to get a couple more games. We're playing the Drillers at home. Batting cage, practice field. I want to play. We'll try. Harder than you think. Wow, that is harder than you think. Okay, we're gonna play one or two. Still batting third. We're hitting 462. Oh, Fajardo, new third baseman, starting.
AJ James went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, AJ James. He's just getting his pro career started, but he already has big-time accolades on his resume. He won both a state championship in high school and a national championship at the college level. Absolute legend.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
The 0-1.
Nope.
Out to center. The center fielder under
Nope.
it. And now 2 away.
Not what I wanted.
If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Dunks one into left. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
So we're gonna try to get a steal
There's
again.
that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Runner on the go. Here's a grounder right side. It's through for a hit. Oh, caught up in a rundown.
What the hell?
And he's got no chance. He's out. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Now this is belted to right. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
God.
I'm blown away
No
by that
way.
catch. He knew the wall was coming up,
Two
but he
outs,
stayed focused
3-1,
on the ball, hauled it in,
Arkansas.
and absorbed the contact
Nobody
for the out.
on.
Fantastic work.
One.
Ground ball to short. There in plenty of
He's
time
out.
ends the inning. So they make short work of them there.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ben Harris, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. James leading things off and takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Alec Gamboa preparing to come on if needed.
Nope.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Not having.
1 out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, AJ James.
Hey, nice
Ripped
hit,
into
nice
left for a
beat.
base hit. And now 2 aboard, the winning run is on base. Good decision to hold the runner at third there. It would be awful to see this team run themselves out of the game in such a good opportunity in this spot. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. There goes the runner. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Two-two. Grounds it to short. Thompson. They get the second out, but it's a tied ball game as the run scores. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. That one down the line. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. A big-time, costly mistake there.
Okay.
6-5 the final here
That
today.
was wild.
A one-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben.
That was a wild one. That 2 for 5. Wow. Not bad. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. Unlock perks, heart attack, and lifeline. Cool.
And now, the center fielder, number 31.
One out. Guy on second. Whoops, go to
2-2
first.
pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short.
There we
In
go.
plenty of time to first.
There we go.
Digging in for the Travelers, A.J. James. 2 hits in 5 at-bats yesterday. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Early.
James playing up the middle at short, batting third today, a former first-rounder in 2024. Wallops this one out towards right center. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double.
I could probably got a triple out of that. That was a little slow coming in.
Everything came together on that swing. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Mitch Haniger will hit next.
It was kind of slow coming in. I had probably got third out of that.
Popped in the air in left field. And that ends the inning.
Good try, guys. Good
Base
try.
is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher,
One out,
Jesus
nobody
Galiz.
on.
Out to short. Tosses to
There we
first.
go.
2 away. Welcome back. The Travelers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Huge swing, and this one sails
Cracked
out of
a
here
home
to
run
right
on that
field.
one.
Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And we
I
have
like it.
a
I
tie
like it.
ball game.
The shortstop, AJ.
1 out and the bases are empty. At the plate, A.J. James. He's already gone. Crushes this one to
Already
left
gone
and
yard
forget
again?
about it.
Yeah.
That is a no-doubt home run.
That's what they pay me for.
A solo shot. Second home run of the game.
That's
And
what
we
they're
are
paying
starting
me
over.
for.
It's 3-3.
3-3.
Got
top
unique
the
needs
8.
in redoing
No
your
outs,
basement?
nobody
Call Montresor
on.
Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's a base hit. To second, but it gets by the shortstop. Tag out. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but they get the out at third. Lots of lead changes, a back and forth battle in the late. A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. Bangs off the wall. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's
2
a
outs,
threat
bottom of
every
the
time
8th.
he
We're
steps
winning
into
by
the box.
1. I'm on.
Runner at second with 2 down. Thompson. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Well, he didn't overthrow that one.
Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball.
4-3.
Great effort at the plate.
Great success. Great success. Went 4 for 4 with 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs. So far in the series, I'm 6 for 9, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, 2 stolen bases. Third Major League Baseball prospect, first shortstop, and first pick by the Mariners. I tell you what we're going to do. Head back to the clubhouse. And we're going to wrap up the video right there. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Our Major League debut. We're up to 21 tokens. So it looks like we have the Drillers for a 6-game homestead in AA ball. So let's look at the standings. Oh, right here. There we go. Standings looking like we're 5-0. We're doing the Drillers right now, and the Surge have lost 2-2. They're dropped back to 2 games, so the Drillers. Cardinals back 4 games. The Naturals back 4 games, and that's the Texas League North going on right there. Looking at the Texas League South, Rough Riders are 3-2. Sod Poodles. 3-2 as well. The Hooks back 1 game. Missions back 1 game. Rockhounds back 1 game. Of course, we gave the Rockhounds 3 of their losses. Eastern League, the Northeast. Patriots 4-1. Fisher Cats 4-1. Rumble Ponies 3-2. Fightin' Phils 2-3. Sea Dogs 1-4. And Yard Goats 1-4. Wow. That's what AA's looking like right now. Look at the perks real quick. We've unlocked gain a boost to contact late in the game while your team is losing. Oh, that's Lifeline. Scorched. I thought we unlocked all of them. Did we unlock? I thought we unlocked something else. Those upgrades are kind of nuts. Oh, was it that upgrade right there? See, I'm gonna have to look into it. Are us using the perks more valuable than say taking? Because look, if it's 4 to that, it's 4 to that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, kind of. What do we want is the question. What I'm so we're gonna have to look into that, seeing if it would be, because I think taking the 21 points and upgrading is taking the 21 points, upgrading the 21 points is where it would be. Yeah. I'm thinking that that's the way to do it. Yeah. I'd have to look, because I think that, oh, it's cool. I think because it's 21, we have 21. Takes 16 to upgrade contact. It takes 8 to upgrade power. Or, you know, if you'd hit this, you can, like, upgrade speed to 55. That would be 3, right? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So you could go to 55 on speed alone, and we'd have 6 left. Okay, so would you think it'd be better to put your points in 21 points in that than it would be to put the 21 points elsewhere? I don't know. I'll look into it. But hey, guys, I want to thank everybody for joining me on this video, my debut as a pro as well. Now the question is, how long until we get called up to either AAA or we get called up to MLB? One way or another, you can figure it out the next time. Check me out in the next video. Don't forget, if you like what you see, hit that sub button right below. And of course, if you enjoy, just keep watching. Maybe drop an emoji or comment in the comments or hit the like button. Do whatever you need to do on your YouTube video. But I want to thank you for watching. I'll talk to everybody in the next episode. Until then, guys, you know what to do. Keep living the dream. Peace. I'm on out of here. Thanks for watching.